person for a guy like me. And your eyes are shiny like you don't see. I wish you could be mine for eternity. Could you please be mine? Hey, you trapped my soul, you broke my law. I think you're fake, cause you stole my heart. Stole my heart. Trapped my soul like a superstar. Start, bazooka, start, cause you're my 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 star. You're the perfect person for a guy like me. And I know for sure that we are meant to be. If your heart is locked there, I may have a key. Could you please be mine? Hey, you trapped my soul, you broke my law. I think you're fake, cause you stole my heart. Trapped my soul like a superstar. Bazooka, start, cause you're my star, bazooka, start, cause you're my star, bazooka, start, cause you're my star, bazooka, start, cause you're my star.
Greetings, Outlanders, and welcome in. Happy spooky season, everybody. I got my my Halloween costume together. I'm a plague doctor. It's pretty fun. I put it together earlier today. I think it looks pretty neat. I like that I was actually able to get a working mouth. It's kind of hard to see because I got like a picture in front of my face here. Complete old Mournhold would look like. Oh man. I imagine it'll probably be similar to, like, some of, like, the Almalexia area, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see, because, I mean, it is underneath Mournhold, so there's probably some other ruins throughout the rest of Almalexia that date back pretty far. Can't wait to see it. It's going to be really cool. I'm not sure when Poison Song's coming out exactly. I missed that part, but I was looking at some of the updates, and it's looking pretty cool. I hope everybody's had a great day, great week so far. Enjoying the cooler weather as things begin to cool off here in the northern hemisphere. It was like 46 Fahrenheit here this morning. It was crazy. It would be crazy if it was 46 Celsius too, but for a different reason. But welcome in, everybody. Let's see who all we got here. Let's see. I saw a doctor. We got Dr. McBortion in. Welcome in, Stony. We got Rose. Good to see you. We got Crash Elements. Welcome in, as always. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Rels Lethry. Welcome. And Wesley, of course. Always good to see you. And Unsweet Tea popping up, throwing the eggs. Welcome in. Yeah, House Endril's gonna be fun. Then all that'll be left is House Stress, and I don't know how many people are really pining to play House Stress. Then we need a 6th house quest line. That's probably what we need. There are some mods for that. Plague Doctor, yay. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's cold and rainy. The Ren Fair this past weekend, well, at least you still had fun. That's kind of, like, I'm sure, there were a lot of times in the Middle Ages where it would be rainy and cold. So, yeah, I guess it's appropriate. Need more snow. We need snow down here. We had good snow last year, but we usually don't get snow. I'm hoping we get snow again. Do enjoy the snow. I can be like, oh, I can't come to work today, it's snowing. No. But tonight, we are going to be playing Caldera Priory, which I didn't realize was going to be quite as large as it is. It's going to be pretty cool. It's a deceptively large mod. And it was made by a very classic modder, Seeloff, and his team. And they do some great work. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. It's very horror themed. Make Abolition runs very interesting. Oh yeah, absolutely. They want to play Dress Up. Ah! There we go. There we go. Turned into a huge three-lane coastline. That would be, yeah. That would be pretty cool. Cook, welcome in. Hasn't snowed in Bruma yet. Oh man. Once Bruma gets their snow, they get theirs first there, right? Welcome in, Cook. Good to see you. Let me go ahead and get the game running over here, because it is a bit of a beast of a mod, so it will probably take us 2 weeks to finish it. Two streams to finish it there. Not like 2 weeks, like, of game time. That would be a lot. But yeah, we got it loading up now. I'll go ahead and get us swapped over there. Alright. Morrowind. Come on. Come on, Morrowind. There we go. There we go. And we were back with Tiny, of course. I did actually... currently 552 in Tamriel built. What, slaves? That'd be a lot of slaves. Or lanterns. Seems like there would be more lanterns. I don't know. Anyway, we're here. We're in Balmora. We're at our house. I dropped off some stuff. We're gonna leave the car and the airship here, cause we just have to. Oh, I kind of parked in his house. Oops. We just have to get up here to Caldera. Oh dear. That wasn't like that when I was testing earlier. What happened? Things are in the wrong place. Things are out of order. Oh dear. I hate when that happens. It shouldn't affect the mod because we're going to Caldera. Balmora's just kind of messed up. Oops. That's one thing. Open Morrowind, it likes to mess up your load order when you're swapping between things a lot. House dress bug lantern. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen some of that concept art. It kind of reminds me of like the way the Argonians like have mass travel. Or was it the Argonians? I think it was the Argonians, yeah, where they like travel inside worms. It's very interesting. Very fascinating. I'm surprised that Telbani don't have something like that. Here we go. But yeah, we're here. Paxton's following us. I wasn't really intending on him coming with. Well, I guess I'll let him hang out here. Why don't you wander around? There we go. Proposing that you put food in the lantern jar to get the larvae to grow. Interesting. So, oh, what'd they find? Oh, we got some Nyx hounds after me. They must have followed me in on the flight. That's the only reason they would be that aggressive, like, towards me specifically. Is if they followed me down here. That's wild. Let me turn my map back on. Now, I will say that I reloaded to before we did Silent Island, because I want to take another crack at that at some point. So I just loaded back, brought us back down here. Tiny Booger won't survive. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's got his invulnerable mode, so he's okay. Look at this. We're getting here right at sunset. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, go away, Nyx Hound. How many of them are you? How many of you are there? That's closer. What I meant to say. Look at this. So this is the Caldera Priory. We'll walk around. We don't need to be running all the time. We move pretty quick these days. Let's see here. Buzz Francis, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, we got a shock beetle over here. That's not part of the mod. He's just wandering around. Try to get the good ending. I will do my best. I don't think it's quite as dynamic as Silent Island. We will retry Silent Island, because I want to do a better job than that. Billy put a lot of work into that mod, and I don't feel like I showed it off very well, so my formal apologies here for that. So let's see. There's a couple buildings. So this is the Caldera Priory. It's a little anachronistic to the lore, because the Imperials have only been on Vardenfell for like 20 years, so they probably shouldn't have had time to build, buildings that are now abandoned. But, we're just going to ignore that bit for now, and we're going to enjoy it. We're going to have a good time. It's an excellent dungeon from everything I've seen. If you've seen Dark Elf Guy's Morrowind modding showcase, on it, it's an amazingly vertical dungeon. I've never seen anything quite like it in Morrowind. Well, you need my board with a nail. Oh yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. We need a big old plank with a nail, or like a super sledge. Maybe that would do it. Actually, I think we do need like a super sledge. That would actually work with this character. We're still a vampire. We've just got this Namira's Shroud robe, very epic, that keeps us. What's going on with my block skill? Abandoned due to Dunmer sabotage. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Let me do one of my restores real quick. I don't have skill restoration, which I probably should. Did I not do personality? No, and I didn't ever do one that had all of them. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? I do have a solution to this little problem, I believe. This isn't part of the mod. Where did I put that shrine? I've got a shrine in here somewhere. Or is that in one of the other things? I don't remember where that is. Oh well, you know what? We're just going with it. We aren't gonna need to block. Well, we might need to block, but we aren't gonna need our personality. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, that's locked. Okay, so that's not the door we need to go in. Maybe it's this one. Interesting. Well, it's very pretty out tonight, though. Nice clear skies. I'm gonna take out a torch so that everybody else can see. I hope I brought enough torches. Oh, well that one's burned out. That has 19 minutes. That has a day. Okay, those both have a day on them. So we can use those. That's better. I like that. We can work with this. Yo! Hold on.
Rats in a cream
There it goes.
sauce. Rat flambe. Rat necram with bone meal gravy. Deep fried rat. Lemon rat and wild rice. Rat ragu with powdered deer penis.
All right.
Thank you again for all you do.
Thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you for 20. That is incredible. Very much appreciated. Oh, there are spiders in this, from the looks of it. So if spiders are a thing for you, you may need to sit this one out. I'll try to avoid them as much as possible, but they do seem to be kind of present. Very hype, very excellent, very cool. Fuzzy Francis, the legend. Ooh, we got like a blood moon on the rise there. There's a blood moon on the rise. There should be like a Morrowind cover of Bad Moon, and it would just be Blood Moon. I think you could do it. I think that could work. I do some parody song kind of stuff, bullshitting around and annoying my family. That would be a good one. They wouldn't understand it, but we might pop through the ceiling a little bit. I'm trying to crouch so that we get a good spooky experience and we're not being shown too much. I'm actually going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to turn off my map for now unless we need it, because I feel like it's spookier if we can't see, where there might be like hidden spaces and whatnot. Now, if we get stuck, I may have to do something about that. Ooh, they have ingredients. I'll take those. Chronic dirty lyric syndrome. That's definitely a way to put it. I've never heard that one before. I'm feeling like one of these must be a false wall. But I don't know how I would activate such things. I'm not seeing any sort of like torch sconce or... Oh, the soundtrack in here is creepy. Oh, also, we're not using the regular Morrowind soundtrack. I actually replaced it with something that fits a little bit better, and we've been using it over on the Twitch, on the Zombie Apocalypse playthrough, where we're using the Fallout 3 soundtrack, just the ambient music, and it's very, very good for creepy horror experiences. Okay, so I couldn't do anything in there. That's odd. That sound's coming from over here. It wasn't coming from Caldera. Oh, it seems one of the grass plugins made its way through. They have, like, they had separate grass plugins for this area that I used, but I think one of my West Gash ones may have stayed in when it should have gone. Yeah, the dungeon ambient is very, very good. I do like it. Nobody ever hears it in Fallout because, like, you're just listening to the radio the whole time. But it's actually, it's pretty good stuff. It's a non-Zur, so it's not Jeremy Soule, but definitely good work. So can I go in this one now? I can't, right? Maybe I need to go talk to someone in Caldera about this. Maybe that would be the thing to do. Novalis Mages Guild? Feel the bookshelf at the bottom. It's gonna be a secret door in future updates. You may be onto something there. Sometimes they've got, you know, those little activators put in, but they're not tagged anything yet, and you're just like, Could well be. This is a great weather. This is great weather, great night, great evening for a horror mod. This is just perfect. Let me talk to one of these guards, see if they say anything. Yo, buddy. Officer of the Imperial Legion. Oh, Caldera Priory, here we go. Yes, the Priory. Not far from here, just along the northern road. Travelers that could not afford a room in town would often go there to stay the night. Well, not anymore. No one goes there anymore, after the undead came. If you want to know what happened, talk to Chala and Shenk's shovel. She was the blacksmith. She's the only one who survives the slaughter. Alright. A gruesome fate. Gruesome fate indeed. So it was kind of a hostel, and then it got very hostile. Hey, Paxton. See, he's fine. I'm sure he's not being a nuisance to anyone.
Ever consider joining the Legion?
Ugh. Spit on your Legion.
This is none of your business.
Stormcloaks. At least Tiny's, you know, for the Stormcloaks, because he's like a Skyrim native. Being in character there. Hey, get away from me. Don't you know you're sick? That could be why my stats are having some difficulty. Okay, you know what?
What a winning personality.
What a winning personality. 17, even with the helmet. Yep, that's a very winning personality. Let me just do this. Real quick, like. Oh god, hold on. Hold everything. If I can find the, if I can find the little... I've got a shrine. I've got an Almasivi shrine in my build items. And I'm not sure if I put it into something different or if it's just in my stored objects. I think it might be in furniture. Miscellaneous? Because I tried to sort some of it. No. Or would I put it in... I got rid of the to be determined. Alright. I'm gonna quickly just scroll through. And we're looking for an Almsevi shrine. And that'll save us a whole trip. If I can find it. I think it's in this category.
Can't you find someone else to bother?
I'm not trying to bother you. Oh god. Was it back at the very beginning? It may have been. It was one of the early ones. The moment you join your legion, where's your uniform? Yep. That's exactly it. I actually got a mod that, damn, it's just gone. I got a mod where you don't have to... Oh, here we go. This might be it. Tell me it's in here. There we go. Where you don't have to wear the cuirass. It'll just let you wear any sort of Imperial armor piece, and it just accepts it. Hey, look at that, Caldera. I just brought you a shrine. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of it now, because I don't want to mess up the teleportation. So, there you go. It was a limited time thing. They missed it.
Glory and honor, Emperor and Emperor.
Why you don't join them? Yeah. Especially like if you have a look that you're going for. But like, I think even like a shield will count. There's usually some piece. I wonder if you could do like a belt or something that isn't shown, if that would work. I don't think there's like a specific Imperial belt though. No, Templar. I think has a belt. I could have teleportioned. Teleportioned? Teleportated? Something like that. Oh. Damn it. I was supposed to talk to the lady. That's why I was at Shink's shovel. Okay, let's try that again.
The Nine and the Empire.
No big loss. Alright.
Speak up!
Yeah, she can't hear me from up here. Oh, that doesn't cure my disease, does it? Wait, did it have a cure disease function on there? I think it may have. Can I place it inside? I should be able to. Oh, I gotta... Never mind. Okay. Cure Blight. There we go. Alright. Now. Hey, now all my stuff's back. Good. Alright. I should probably have some cure disease for the road. I guess I can just place a shrine if we need it somewhere.
You want something. Well,
yeah, separate effect.
what is it?
Oh, she barters too. What are you looking at? Come here to buy me a drink or just curious about Caldera Priory? What do you sell, actually? You don't sell anything and you have no gold. I don't think you're supposed to be tagged as a barter. Oh, what's this? Oh, repair. I thought... Is my stuff in that bad a shape? Have I not repaired? I haven't repaired. I only have 2 hammers, so I'm gonna pay you to repair my stuff. Because it's apparently in rough shape. I really prepared, can't you tell? Time to absorb the... Oh no! That would suck. Anyway. Always Caldera Priory. It's all anyone ever asked me about. You wanna know what happened? The undead came, that's what. They came from below. They came through the well. I don't know why. We were just peacefully worshipping... we were peaceful worshippers dedicated to Stendar, and I was just doing my job. I was making nails and tools and making the occasional axe so we could defend ourselves against the wildlife. None of us deserved this. Maybe it was this cursed land. Maybe it's telling us to leave. I don't know. The prior, Demas Kalayan is his name. He and I and a few of the others were eating in the kitchen when it happened. The skeletons came in through the trap door to the tunnels, and through the hall door, something else entered. It was a monster, a butcher, with a cleaver in one hand and a sickle in the other, and it slaughtered them all. Demas grabbed me and pushed me out the back door, and I ran. I thought he was right behind me, but when I looked over my shoulder, he was still being pulled back into the kitchens. There was nothing I could do. I ran, and I left them all to die. It's okay. You're right. There was nothing you could do. Be glad you survived. Dina saved me. If not for him... Say, stranger, you look as though you can take care of yourself. Do you have any experience in fighting the undead? Of course. It's my daily bread. You seem very confident in your abilities. Perhaps you could help? The Imperial Guard are useless. They don't want to go even near the Priory, but perhaps you would. Perhaps you'd be able to cleanse the Priory of the undead vermin. I don't have much to offer, except, well, if you go there, I suppose you could keep anything that you find worth keeping. At this point, I don't think anyone would be missing whatever it is that you take. What say you? Will you help? Count me in. Thank you, stranger. I won't forget this. You'll find Caldera Priory along the northern road that leads out of town. It's not far. When you're there, you'll have to find a way in. The undead might have blocked the entrances to the house. I don't know. But the chapel should be open. I saw some of the undead coming out of there when I was running away. But be careful, stranger. The butcher will have made its lair somewhere inside the priory. Kill it, and then return to me. Alright. Sounds like they've got a problem in their basement. Maybe there's like a plumbing issue or something, and the undead are funneling in there through the storm drain. I don't know. We'll have to take a look. Probably the whole water table's just infested. They're coming up through multiple buildings. Let's see what's going on here. And there's a butcher, apparently. Big monster of a guy. I wonder what it is. Is it a Daedra? Just bang your head on every ceiling rafter. That's pretty much it. That's the giant experience. That's why their intelligence is usually low. It's all the head trauma. Alright, let's try in here again. We'll put down a quick save. I don't think I've put down a save this whole time. I should probably do that. Oh, God. The YouTube chat. Yeah, the YouTube chat play is absolutely horrendous. I think it's a quality buffer thing. I know that if you put your playback on 1.5, it should, like 1.5 times speed, it should eat through the buffer and get you as close to live as YouTube's gonna let you be. I wonder where the undead came through. It looks like this is kind of collapsed in, and there's definitely bones coming out of it. So it must be under there. I don't know, like, what we could do about that. Can we, like, get through one of these walls somewhere? It's probably something on the floor. Hard to tell what's like a pile of fallen rubble and what's like collapsed. Ruins jokes, sometimes they're just ruins. These are just ruins. I feel like this wall is manually placed here. Cook, this wall is definitely a separate element, isn't it? This is a separate piece. It's one of those big chunks. It's not part of this tile set even. It's one of the foundation blocks. So that must be it. We just have to figure out how to get that to move. Maybe one of the other buildings is open now. Still can't open that one. Can't open that one. Looks like some shenanigans afoot within that wall. Yeah. A shenanigans afoot with that wall. I'm trying to see if there's like a back entrance. Levers, false sconces. Yeah, I was looking around. They didn't seem to have much of any like decorative elements there. that we could mess with. Maybe it's up on top, because we did have that staircase. Pull the lever, Kronk! That'll do it. That we need the lever pulled. Seeing if maybe there's something behind a tapestry. I've seen people do that before. We also have to remember this is a Sealoft dungeon, so it's gonna be well made. This is an OAAB element that's just extra bricks you can put into rock walls. Why do we even have that lever? Yeah. Oh, that's the spiderlings. Look, there's not even like a book that fell off of there. Or there's like destroyed books there. I'm gonna try something a little different here. Is there anything casting any local light that might give it away? I know it's dark right now. It's also eerily quiet. This is like the most authentically dark interior I think I've seen in Morrowind. There is a light source over here of some sort. It's very dim. It's just kind of ambient, but when you're near it, there's no light. It mirrors your position. So as we move around, the light moves around on the other side, like they want you to be able to see the distance. That's eerie. That's kind of eerie. Alright. Maybe there's a false brick somewhere. I feel like I would see if there was like a lever behind that one. Maybe it's this. Is there one over here? Good dark lighting. It really is, isn't it? Oh, we can actually see behind that one. Yeah, something's definitely afoot here. I keep hitting those spiderlings and they keep making me think there's something else. This is a well-designed mod that I'm already having trouble. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map and see if there's anything on there. Okay, so there is a door. Oh, right, the one in the ceiling. Yeah, that would make sense. It looks like this is actually it. I don't see like any passages going off or any other doors. Unless we're supposed to get hit with the script activator at some point. This is odd. I don't have a walkthrough for this, so I don't know how to do like a quick solution. I thought I heard something around here. Get out of there. Probably. Oh, you're right. It's probably blacked out on the map too. They did direct me to the Priory, and it's the only place we've been able to access so far. So that must be the place. Ruined Chapel. Alright, I might check real quick and see if there is like a walkthrough, just to know, like, I don't want to be looking outside of space if we can help it, but I also have to remember that I need to be looking at this level, because I'm too tall. It's gotta be downstairs, right? Because that's where we need to be going. Check along the walls. There's no sconces or anything. None of those have anything hidden. Ooh. This is a tough one. Did she say she locked the door? Let's see. Let's see. She said she saw some undead coming out of the chapel. Yeah, in the kitchens, the skeletons came in through the trapdoor. Left side of the wall downstairs. Thank you, cook. A brick looked off. Oh, okay. I gotcha, I gotcha. I gotcha. We'll look through our bricks. I have normal maps too, so I don't know if that helps or hinders. But I trust your eye. Maybe not. It's worth checking. It's worth checking at this point. Watch them like hide it behind spider webs so it's not obvious. Sorry folks, I know this isn't the most exciting gameplay. Also interesting, this feels like it's a web texture from upstairs that got pushed down too far. I mean, if we get, like, impossibly stuck, I'll modify the landscape. Wait, that looks different, doesn't it? Oh, just at that angle. That's part of the problem with the normal maps, is, like, it will look different. Like, if you're looking at it side on. So let's just look at all of our wall panels, give it a quick glance over, and see if anything jumps out. There's supposed to be a door there. Interesting. So now I'm thinking something might actually be wrong. Right? Here, let's look behind that. Well. No, that didn't do it. That really didn't do it. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load back to this. Right. We're gonna load back to that safety save outside of it. We may have to go back farther. I may have to go back before we got the quest, because what I'm gonna do, we're gonna take a quick break. Okay, actually I don't want to go back that far, because then I'll be infectuated. We'll just try it from that one. I'm gonna exit out, and I'm gonna reload through the OpenMW launcher and just quickly put things back in the right place, because I know where everything else needs to be, and if I set the list up right and then I drop this one down to the bottom, we'll be good. I'll get you guys a video on while I do that. So, let's see. Just start the stream over. None of this actually happened. Here, tell you what. I will let you guys watch a video for a second, and we'll be back in a minute. We can turn off stream starting soon and just say be right back. All right, be right back.
The moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh. Come, Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
I'm back. Anyway, let's see. I think this should be working. I think we should be good now. I think we should be all right. Hopefully. We're launching in. I'm gonna get us swamped over here. The count got banned. Yep, pretty much. Oh dear, I apologize to everybody. I was under the impression that the mod was working correctly. It is, I guess I should have looked into it a little bit more. I like going into things cold. And why isn't it capturing? There it goes. Let's go. I'm gonna go back here to our original start save. We'll run by the temple real quick. We'll heal up. And then we'll go for it. So it's before we've actually started the quest. Alright, as you can see, now... Yep, now Balmora looks right again. All fixed. At least I have mac and cheese. Nice! We have burritos. Didn't even type a word that got censored. I just typed 4 asterisks and it still didn't show up. Oh, man. Yeah. Alright, hopefully that works now. I'm not sure what we do if that doesn't work. I moved it to the bottom of the page, so I'm hoping that that's what it takes. Do they have restoration on this one? They don't. I think that was an issue that I ran into a lot, is that you need the actual Shrine of the Tribunal. Nothing happened, we were just getting started. CV restoration, there we go. Hey Rose, welcome in. How's it going? Hopefully it's going well. This is attempt number 2 at Caldera Priory. We seem to be missing an important part. Breaking out the Spice Girls. Yeah, hopefully things are going well. We're gonna see. We're gonna try. Oops, Scrib. Let's stop and pet him for luck. There we go. Oh, and Paxton, you're playing with the wildlife here. I guess I was too, so can't say much. Just enough time to make some tea. Yeah. I won't read through all the dialogue this time because we just did that. I just got to get back up to Caldera here. We'll go talk to the lady. And we'll start the quest again. And hopefully it works this time. Signed up on a new apartment. I start college next week. Wow, congratulations. That's a lot. That's a lot to do. Well, congratulations. I'm glad to hear that you're moving on up there. Very hype.
Keep moving.
This lady over here.
What's this all about?
What's this all about? Okay, she's gonna tell us her sob story about how the undead flooded into the Caldera Priory, and she ran away, and now she wants us to, go see what's going on up there. Now you guys are making the parody songs over here. Alright, that's one Nick sound. There's another Nick sound. And there's gonna be a third Nick sound. Somewhere around here. And probably a shock beetle as well. Maybe not? Okay. They'll catch up eventually, I'm sure. Oh yeah, there's the shock beetle. The script told me congrats, life is complete. Oh, I'm glad to assist. I was gonna say, if this is the way we're supposed to go, and I'm gonna be annoyed. So there's supposed to be something in here. Well, we've got the spooters. We do have spooters. Nope, not the scroll. Lantern. Oh, that's not it. Let's whack these bugs. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought there was a third one. There we go. Alright, Paxton, you're not helping me. I'm gonna let you sit outside. Because I wasn't planning on bringing you with me. Wait here. There we go. Alright, so I left Paxton at Caldera Priory. If I'm looking for him later, I know where he is. So, nothing up here. Right? We went up here. I don't know why this is here if it's not something we're supposed to interact with. Right? Is it just here for aesthetics? Oh, there's an elite over there. Paxton gets timed out. He did. He did. Oop. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. You're saying there's supposed to be a door here. Interesting. Yeah, something's definitely not right then. Definitely not right then. Okay, let me see if I can find any sort of information on this. I've got the mod page pulled up over here. Bugs, maybe? Any bugs? None of them look applicable. Let me see. I'm gonna Google Gary this. Caldera Priory. Oh, come on. Priory. Door missing from chapel? Lost Chapel door bug. That's Pathfinder. That's a different thing. It doesn't say. Loving the costume. Thank you. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if there's a Caldera Priory walkthrough. I hate to do that. Oh dear. No, trying to think what would even break that. What would do this? What would cause a door to go missing? And it's like, you know, the mod's been like recently updated, so like a January, so it shouldn't be like a engine issue or anything like that. Oh dear. Here, let's see. Let's see. Couldn't find a walkthrough, was watching the video. Did you see what the cell is called? Yeah, because I'm not showing another doorway here. Is there like another cell we're supposed to be going to? But I wonder. Let me TCL through here and just see if we can find anything. Hate to do it, but I don't really know. Is like the door maybe loaded in a strange spot? For some odd reason. Oh, wait. No, that's the regular staircase. I thought I had found something for a second. Yeah, that's definitely like a foundation block element. There's definitely something missing. I could probably like pull it up in the creation kit, but that's gonna take a while, and I don't want us to have to do all that right now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Caldera Priory Ruined Crypt. Let's just try to COC to it and see if we can continue the quest. Because that's basically what it's gonna do anyway. It should drop me in the same place, I imagine. That was it. Okay. Theoretically. Oh, that put me out at a different door, I think. Hold on. Oh, boy. This is fun. What has become of this? Is there an inside area? Okay, so here we are. We're inside now, quote unquote. Ruined tunnels, but yeah, something's definitely not right. These are the ruined tunnels. Ruined crypt. Yeah, something's definitely wrong with the mod. Is there like a file missing? There has to be something missing. We have to be missing a master. That's all I can think, is that we're missing a master. Let me look over the list here and just make sure. This feels like we're missing something. Caldera Priory. I wonder if maybe putting in like the HD textures overwrote something it shouldn't have. I did merges. It really is a ruined crypt. It's a ghost mystery. It's a little more mysterious than it's supposed to be. I'm gonna reread the install notes here and just see if I did something wrong. Extract the contents of 00 core. Yeah, activate the mod in your launcher. No. Place towards the bottom of your load order. I did that. Any conflicts? Hey, the real order was the troubleshooting we did along the way, basically. Basically. Special thanks. No conflicts listed. Rocky West Gash aggressively compatible version will conflict because it renames cells. Would that do it? I don't think I have that. Let me double check, but I don't think I have that. Let's see. West. No. I have like the vanilla friendly Westgash tree replacer, but that just changes trees. I'm very confused. I guess we just try to keep going? If I step off here, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, well, in that case, there's a torso in there. We're just gonna treat it as if the rest of the room is here, and we got here through the other door, which I'm assuming we'll find at some point, hopefully. There's a lot of body parts. I don't know if those are important to anything. Sorry, this part's a little jacked up. I don't know what's going on. I feel like we're in like maybe an older version of the cell that's been, you know, since been replaced. That's all I can figure. Because this is definitely not how it's supposed to look, you know, straight out of the box. For sure. For sure. And it's from like a very reputable modding team, so I know I have to have messed something up in the process here. Hopefully we can keep going. Oh, hello. Big ol' spooter. Moved up to cosmic horror, basically. There's a rat's ass sticking out. You ask him if he cares. He says, I couldn't give a rat's ass. He could. He could. It's right there. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, God! That's not a bone walker. That's some sort of zombie. It's a zombie, indeed. There's ribs and human flesh. Assumedly, they're human ribs as well. They just didn't say that. Maybe he got a plate of ribs. Who knows? Can't break crystal is the last bug listed on Nexus. Yeah, I saw that. I'm sure someone at some point after we're done in the comments or like through a message on Discord will tell me what happened. And I'll be like, ah, I see, I did do that. Or I didn't do that. And I messed it up. There's a lot of random stuff in here. This is the stuff she's like, oh yeah, you can have whatever you want. Dumbass, there's just a bunch of cheap junk in there. Ah! He's missing an arm. I disarmed him. We can assemble a whole guy. I bet we could. There is Blasphemous Revenant, which is another mod I was thinking about doing, where you do actually follow the instructions in the book Blasphemous Revenant, and make your own zombies in Morrowind. And they have black soul gems. He's shooting at me, and those seem like paralysis arrows. Might be a vanilla, new character, vanilla plus only this mod. Maybe so. Maybe so. Which, if that's the case, then we'll just have tonight as like a quick explore of what we can see of it, and then we'll try it on a fresh character next time if we have to do that. Which I may have to make a character and like grind it this week if we do that, because from what I understand, it's gonna be a little difficult. I don't know if I need to be collecting body parts. I don't think so. Hopefully not. Repair fuller. That's like a repair hammer, but it repairs it fuller. Oop. So far, all I've seen is spiders and a couple of zombies. Oh, I think this is the house, isn't it? Maybe. Maybe it's the house. I did see that chain on the wall, though. Or a copper pot in the wall. Interesting. Those are pretty expensive. And a copper kettle. Look at this. We're getting a whole dishware set. Excuse me. It's supposed to be huge. Like, basically Diablo 1 and Morrowind. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Like if you run through it, it might be like a 7-hour thing. So it's probably gonna take us a while. Oh God, is this another one of those areas where there's like supposed to be a door and there's not? Is that what's going on here? Oh, there is a door. Oh, well. So something's definitely wrong. Something's definitely wrong with this place. Did we not even come out the mark? We didn't even come out, like, the same mark. Underneath the well. I don't think we've been there. Yeah, because we went to Ruined Crypt. Let's try under the well and see what that looks like. So we're basically in the tunnels underneath the town at this point. Under the well. Appears to be right here. Yeah. So... if we're under the well, shouldn't we see the well? How far under the well? I hear a well. Is that the well over there? Maybe that would have to be the well. Something's definitely wrong. Something is very much wrong. It's horror in a way that I wasn't expecting. Like, it's not supposed to be doing this kind of horror. And that's a dead end. Okay, what's up here? Hello? Headless zombie. Did you hear about the guy who fell into the well? Oh boy. He couldn't see that well. He couldn't. He certainly couldn't. Oh, there's a drum in here. That's a bottle. It's just upside down. That's how I feel right now. This is definitely a different area. Ruined book? Can I read it? No, of course not, because it's ruined, you dumbass. Alright, let's see. There's a small box with some gold. And some silver. And a painting. Ooh, and a ladder. Ruined House of Stendar. Okay. Black Hills wine. What's this, zombie got over here? Okay, am I stuck? There we go. Last message didn't go through. YouTube may still be having some issues. Last week was absolutely atrocious. Hopefully everybody can at least see the stream. It was all atrocious on YouTube's end. It wasn't anything any of us did. And then, like, Amazon had, like, a web server crash, and that's still causing some issues, so I don't know how much of that could be affected on, with YouTube's side, but it is possible. Resources on Nexus for the board with a nail if you wish to tinker with it. Yeah, put it up there. I'll bring it in. We'll try it out. OAB up. Ooh. Pretty sure TR Data's up to date, but I don't think I've updated OAB in a long time, have I? Bone saw. Look at that. New wave of anti-blocking shit making videos not load. I was wondering about that. Okay, Ruined House of Stendar. Oh, here's the guy. This must be the guy. Oh, hello. I thought we were gonna get some dialogue first. Look at this. You think you're tough? You're up against a giant, buddy. Oh god. As long as I'm not on the ground. Bone saw is ready. Oh, we got him. Butcher's cleaver and butcher's sickle. I like that he could dual wield. What's he got? The sickle's an axe, and the cleaver is also an axe. It's a lot better, though. Oh, look at the lighting in here. I can't really do that standing up. Jesus, it's huge. I love it. That's amazing. That's amazing. Only had the stream load kind of slow that day. It was very intermittent. Some people couldn't get in at all. Some people got like 24 ads. It was a mess. And another bone saw. I think I only need one bone saw. I think I'm good. I think one is the bone saw quota for me for the day. Copper pan. I'm gonna take the copper pan. I'll redo my kitchen. Well, I think we probably need to go see the girl now, right? Killed the butcher inside Caldera Priory. It made its lair in what clearly used to be the kitchen. There's blood and gore everywhere, but at least the creature's dead. Perhaps peace can now return to the Priory. Should return to Chalda and report my success. Okay. Nice and simple. Went pretty quick. I'm gonna leave my map on for now because I just don't trust the world space at this point. So, ruined tunnels. We have to figure out how the hell we're getting back. It was, ruined chapel was the other place. We still never found under the well. Like, there's supposed to be a thing there. Yeah, 'cause it should be, like, right here, but it's not. Looks like there's something down there. Yeah, there's definitely something below us. I feel like maybe there's supposed to be like a hatch that leads down, maybe? Maybe it opens up after the quest progresses? Possibly. Hopefully I haven't, like, broken anything. There's still not a way out of here. Hopefully I haven't broken anything, he says. Wonder if it was browser dependent. That's a very good point. Alright, let's see. Yeah, and it just leads us back out here. Is there any other... There's not another door showing, so something's definitely wrong here. I'm gonna just COC to, I guess, Caldera Priory. Because if I do it to Caldera, it's gonna drop me in the mainland, because I do have a map bug pre-existing for that one. Alright. Put us out beside the Priory. Oh god. Not very effective. There we go. I'm gonna stick with my mace for now. Zen browser. Interesting. I don't think I've heard of that one. Without the AI widgets and stuff. Nice. Okay, well, we're back. I assume, yeah, like you said, that, you know, some of the other places will open up after we turn this in. I don't know what was up with that one cell. I figure something must be wrong. Real quick, while we're out, I'm just gonna look at my OAB and see if it is out of date or not. Because I feel like I keep those things updated, at least the masters, pretty frequently. Check on Nexus. This was installed 5/18. Yeah, the last OAB update was April 7th. So yeah, I have the most up to date. And TR data should definitely be up to date. Let's see. TR data. Which one am I using? 6.2. Okay. Yeah, so that's all up to date. Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna look for some more cell names. Thank you. Hopefully we don't need it. Hopefully we're good now. Maybe it's just that one space that was kind of weird for some
Ever
reason.
consider joining the Legion?
Seen any elves?
No. You've returned. Have you gotten rid of the undead at Caldera Priory? I got rid of a good bit of stuff. Get into the Caldera Priory and live to tell the tale. Impressive. Tell me, have you slain the monster? Yes, the butcher is dead and the undead are gone. It should be safe to return to the Priory, he says. Then meet me there. I want to inspect the grounds myself. And she just teleports. But she's gonna be, like, missing by the time we get back there. Wait, that's south. We need to go north. I always get, directions backwards in Caldera. Ruined crypt to ruined tunnels to ruined House of Stendar. Yeah, we've seen everything. There's just the whole process of going from the chapel to the tunnels is messed up. Did you see any sort of, like, anything for the well? Like, in that tunnel anywhere? Because that was kind of weird. Thank you for checking,
Seen
by the way.
elves?
She's really looking for those elves, I tell you. Well, you're good for your word. Caldera Priory seems safe again. For now. Turn up the ominousness. Ominous foreboding. Foreshadowing, I mean. Foreboding foreshadowing. Yeah, foreboding foreshadowing. Yeah. Undead are gone for now, and the butcher is dead, but I have had a look around, and I fear the root of the evil has not been exterminated. I was down in the tunnels and moved aside a few rocks. Oh shit. Big ol' hill giant. Vampire. Werewolf. Daedric armor. Killed gods. Can't move a pile of rocks. This little Breton lady. She goes down there and moves the rocks. Now I feel bad. No elves around here. Not the well yet, but I saw the well open in a brief look at a review of the mod a year ago. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe she found the entrance, or she's gonna build a well entrance for us. She's our, like, you know, our handyman person. Sorry, I'm taking a minute to finish my coffee because it's, like, down near the bottom. There we go. Okay. And I do have a Gatorade over here, too, and my water. So, don't worry, I am hydrating. Alright, yeah, here we go. That must be where the undead and the butcher came from, only what's to stop more from coming in? She makes a good point. There must be a cause for this undead infestation. Something deep beneath the ground. I don't know what it is, but I fear it's still there. We must destroy it, if Caldera Priory is truly to be safe again. And there's something else. I think Demas might still be alive. The Prior? You said he was slaughtered by the butcher, just like the others. No. I only saw him being pulled back into the kitchen. I looked everywhere and I didn't find his corpse, nor any other sign of him. They call him 3-drink scrib. We have a 3-drink minimum. Yeah. How can you be sure? His remains might be scattered among the house. Too small for you to recognize. I'm sure that'll make her feel better. True, but I wasn't able to find his ring either. I doubt the butcher or the undead would have use for it. Did you take a ring while you were here? No. I didn't steal anything. Then I think Demas might still be alive. Perhaps they took him down to wherever they came from. Even if they did, you really think they left him alive? I have to believe it. He saved me, and he was always good to me. Please, Tiny, will you go down the well and look for him? Yeah, I'll look for him. I want to see this through. Thank you. Take the scroll of divine intervention and give it to Demas once you find him. He can use it to escape. Go with Stendar, hero. I feel like I'm getting conned into this. Ooh, mineral water, fancy. Let me see if I can go in here now. Nope. I guess it makes sense because they don't have cell names. Sparkling water just tastes better than tap water. Our tap water is, like, not really recommended to be consumed. Very, very hard water. Ooh, I just want to look around here one more time and just make sure I'm not being crazy. It doesn't show anything on the map. I didn't see anything out the side. Board with a nail on Nexus is not alive. Nice. I will take a look at that. You might need to remind me, because I may forget. All right, I guess we're gonna need to COC back into the tunnels. One of those times you wish they had quest markers. Yeah, so let's go back into the tunnels. Have to get the Brita pictures. Yeah, we burned through those things so fast. Yeah, Ruined Tunnel should do it here. Ruined Crypt. Ruined Tunnel. Oh. Caldera Priory Ruined Tunnel. Tunnels. Tunnella? There we go. I hate aspartame, but I hate the tap water more. Nice. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. That should be fun. I like the concept. Yeah, tunnels plural. Makes sense. Oh yeah, something through there. You can hear it. I think that is where the well thing is. Tunneloa. There we go. And this is also yet where it's showing it, but I'm guessing that it's actually on the other side here. Hill Giant, yeah, Hill Giant with the nail board. Damn, she moved all those rocks. She's stronger than she looks. Hopefully this one's good, because I think this is one of those like drop-in ones where it you know, moves us over, you know, script-wise, I think. We shall see. Oh, I get it. I get it. This. Oh, I forgot about the lantern. Oops. Anything down there? Nothing down there. I bet there's a door over here, isn't there? Can I get out of the water, not into the sidewall? Yeah, here we go. Continue to underneath the well. Already finding that verticality. Oh man, it's gonna be a big cell. It's taken quite a few minutes to load here. Oh god. No time to stop and gawk. Let's see, can I get like a... I'm gonna use the cheap torches. And if it gets wet, it won't be the end of the world. No, I think this is a maze. I believe we are being amazed. Oh. Skeleman. Looks like some Nordic steel there, looks like, maybe. I'm gonna swap weapons. What the hell? He's just going for your knees. Yeah, he just hit me on the knees. Silver Morning Star, okay. Let's work on our long blade. We need to work on that. Goldbrand? There you are. I haven't done the Elton Brand bit yet. I need to actually go back to Sierra Lonway with the money. I feel like the map is going to be kind of useless to us in this one. We're just in these caverns. Very claustrophobic here. It's actually easier to see on the OBS than it is on my main monitor, because it's like a very good monitor for black. Oh, hello. Well, you can definitely see that, can't you? Oh, I hear him. Glad they have health bars, otherwise I wouldn't be able to see them. I should probably save. I guess I'll do it after these guys. This made me realize that I haven't done that recently. Okay, he's a tough one. Let me hit the others first. Alright. Stop shooting me with arrows. Here, I'll let that guy be between us. Maybe they can shoot him. Hey, there we go. Stop that. Hey, there we go. He's got one more marksman over here. I have to crouch down just to hit him. Hey, there we are. That everybody? I think that's everybody. What's over here? Oh, is that another big drop? That is another big drop. Guess that's the other way for getting back up into here. Ooh. I don't really need these, do I? I'll take the cures. Cures could be important. I don't need the rest of that. Man. Oh, look at this. There's like a fleshy corpse. Oh, bring us thy flame, let us burn. He wants to burn. I guess I can oblige him. Oh, it's a touch spell. Does that work? I don't think that works. Hold on. Do I have a fire on target spell? I do. Does that count? Did I let you burn? I don't think that counted. I love the layout of the bodies around here. Oh, hello. What are you doing down there? There we go. All these burned corpses. It's pretty cool to see this in Morrowind. Oblivion. There we go. Sanctuary of Bone, River of Flame. Oh, that's another big one, isn't it? They're all gonna be big ones, aren't they? Close shut the jaws of oblivion. Hey, there we go. At least it's brighter in here. Just very red. Oh, he's showing us the way. That's very helpful. Thank you. I was born 87 years ago. One of the levels of in Doom. What be called? Oh, he just got a big hole in his face where the eyes would be. Maybe he's like a dreamer, ascendant sleeper. There, possibly. Oh, what's this guy? He's got a skull in his hands. Poor Oric, I knew him well. This is a very steep path they've got here. There we go. Oh, that looks like that leads off in some other direction. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the map now. Because it's not really helping us, I think. Ooh. I hear ya, I hear ya. Come here. Aye. Stop hitting me. There we are. Oh, is there an up? Can we go up? It looks like we can go up. Uppies! Oh, that thing's not very charged. Do I want to use that now? Maybe I should use my terrible levitation spell here. Oh, it lied. There's no up. Oh. No, I'm definitely not supposed to be there. It tried to tell me there was an up. It was a liar. Do you have any travel-stained pants? I do not, unfortunately. I've washed all of them. What's he got? Nordic Iron Spear. No, thank you. And has stained pants. And he just, you know, Caius was flying around. And he had a quick run-in with the Cliff Racer. It was the first time he ever saw him. And ever since, they've been the travel-stained pants. Oh. It's more ominous that they don't have any music in here. Like, I'm guessing it, you know, did like it... Is it supposed to have its own soundtrack and it just doesn't have one? Ancient note. Malak and the Tree of Dust were friends, and one took care of the other. Then one day, Malak decided to oppose the king. For that the king had him slain and his corpse strapped to the tree that he loved so, or that he so loved, and his organs were scattered across the sanctuary. Many have been lost to time, but 3 do still remain. The brain in the halls of the damned, the eyes in the bowels of hatred, and the heart in the king's retreat. Everything is bound to the king's will, yet I can still hear the tree whispering, bemoaning the loss of his oldest friend. If someone were to bring Malak's organs back to the tree, I believe the reward would be exceptional. Interesting. So we need this guy's brain, eye, and heart. And bring it to the tree. I take it, is this the heart? The blackened heart. Oh, aha! I knew it! I knew it! I heard you back there. What do you have? Nordic Silver Claymore, not bad. And he's got some gold. Oh. I'm not sure, like, what of the sounds are Morrowind mod and what are Fallout 3 at this point. Gotta make Kaleem, yeah. Oh. Oh, you got some armor on you, don't you? You're fist fighting, Skeleman. Come on. There we go. So he stretched across the screen. Yeah, it is pretty funny. I actually had to like cap the max limit, the max length on him, because it was like all the way over to the other side of the quick bar, and I'm just like, no, you know what? That's too much. Like you gotta draw the line somewhere. This way. Thank you. I would have never guessed. I would have been walking over here trying to figure out why I couldn't go anywhere. Very helpful. Thank you. Oh man, look at the lava pillar. It's a very vertical dungeon. Oh. Have we covered that much distance already? It doesn't feel like it. Needs to be modified so we curve up and around the quick bar. That would be hilarious. Make laps around the side of the screen. It's just gonna look like a snake. Ever think of joining the Legion? Or ever consider joining the Legion? I messed up the line. He's already got the armor for it and everything. Oh, I think we need to go down there now, don't we? Yeah, looks like we're dropping down. This is very eerie. Like, the absence of much resistance, oh god, I say, right before some new and very unusual enemy appears. What are you? I'll knock you in the lava here. He's very tough. Ancient Lich. Scepter of the Patriarch. I like scepters. Wait a minute. Summon Bone Lord. Wait, is that the same as my Daedric Scepter, just with the enchantment? It's a little bit better, actually. Oh, I'm still attacking. Oh, that's wicked. I like that. That's pretty neat. Might use that if I need a Bone Lord to back me up. So that was a Lich, huh? Is that all they got? Is that the best you can do? It's probably not, is it? Oh, hello. Help. Please help, whoever you are. Are you Demas Kalayan, the Prior? Chalda sent me. Chalda, by the divines! She escaped? Oh, blessed be Stendar, and she sent you to rescue me? Yeah, take the scroll, it'll bring you to safety. Oh, thank you, friend, for coming to my aid. I'd given up hope. The undead, they forced me down the well and through that fiery portal, and they put me in this cage to slowly burn away in the fires of oblivion. It's certain that we're dealing with a very distinct evil. I came to watch as the servants put me in this cage. It's a king, or so it claims, a king of dust and bone. The Skeleton King, it calls itself. And it spoke to me, and its voice sounded like 1,000 needles piercing into my heart. It told me that my very blood would dry and harden and turn to ashes, and that when only bone remained, I would serve. I don't know where it came from, or why it attacked our priory. Maybe it's a servant of the Daedra, who are ever jealous of our love and devotion the divines receive from Tamriel's citizens. Or perhaps it is its own master, out to find new servants to do its bidding. I do not know. I do not know. All I know is that as long as the Skeleton King exists and the fiery portal remains open, the priory is not safe. Please, friend, you've come this far. You have to destroy the king and close the portal. I like how he's, concerned about the priory, but not like Morrowind or Tamriel as a whole. Ancient Liches should be casting spells like God's Fire, yeah. I believe the king has his lair further on. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors that must lie between you and him, but I beg you, hero, please go on and find a way. I'm certain that this is some kind of pocket realm of oblivion, and portals to oblivion are usually fueled by a powerful object. If you can find that object, if you can find the source and destroy it, I'm certain the portal will close. Yeah, what about me, though? Would I be trapped here? You don't belong here, just as myself. I believe that when the connection to Nirn is cut, oblivion will spit you out like you were a rotten piece of Kwama egg. Hey, please, hero, destroy the Skeleton King and close the portal. Alright. Thank you, hero. I'm sure the Skeleton King will be a powerful adversary. Be ready. And he's gone. A lost prior. Alright, Alright, and now we have to go after the Skeleton King. So this is just a golden bowl. There's nothing in it. Is that a... I feel like that's just a normal steel dagger, right? No, you're good. You're good, Aquila. Was this the way? Is there a Skeleman pointing me in a direction? I don't see one. Let's check down here first. Looks like just a pile of bones. Ooh! Brevet Keep. Resist fire and fortify strength. Interesting. Oh, there's a cuirass. Imperial steel. I feel like I just heard someone draw a weapon. Maybe I'm just hearing things. It's definitely a big old pile of bones. I feel so alone, gonna end up a big old pile of them bones. My favorite bits. Oh, there's a Skeleman here pointing us along. It must have been the wind. It must have. It's the big walls of lava back there. Oh. This way. I guess just because the area is so large, they felt it was, you know, important to try to guide people. Oh, here's a new cell. Sanctuary of Bone, Halls of the Damned. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see what's in here. Trick or treat. Nobody here. Oh. I don't think they're pointing. I think they're just trying to escape. Man, the amount of, like, bone work that was put in here. This is just insane. Like, somebody had to place all of these. Even if they're, like, bulk objects, it's still a lot. It's a lot of work. Oh boy. I've been talking shit about the bone guys, but now there's not one to point me in a direction and I'm lost. Oh. Bone mold. Yeah. Oh. I keep thinking that these guys are pointing and they're not. I feel like he's asking for something. I want to give him something. I don't know what to give him. I'll give him a cup. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. That's better. Oh, there's so many different ways here. It does seem that he's pointing down here. Right? He had his hand out. He was needing something. Okay, what are these glowy bits? Why is there a candle over here? Scroll of Red Weakness. The candle really makes me think there's something, like, over here. What is this? The Light and the Dark. Is that a book? Story time. How much is... Oh, Jesus. That's a 14-page book. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not reading you that. I hope that's not important to the quest. Yeah, there's another candle back that way. I wonder if those are guiding me on a path, or if they're just ambient lighting. Oh. Okay, before we go down there, let's backtrack a little bit and take a look around some of this other place. I don't want to, like, go into things we can't go back from and miss some exploration. Oh, there's stuff both ways, isn't there? Because we still need to be looking for that guy's body parts, right? We found a pelvis and some ribs and a iron rapier. I don't think we need that. I like the gold bowls though. I'll take those. I'm gonna swap to my lantern because I feel like the torch. Yeah, the torch's light quality is pretty bad. Oh. The crystal-like spikes in my chest, the world stone. So beautiful, so terrifying. Blood, blood. Where is my blood? Oh. I'm assuming I've missed some, like, interactive skeletal bits along the way, because I've only found 2 of them. And I can't imagine that my eye is just that good that I've just picked up all of them, right? Like, I have to have missed some of those. I don't know if they're important. But he was talking about crystals in his chest. So maybe a soul gem? Yeah, world stone. That goes back to, like, tower theory. It is also Diablo reference. Okay, yeah. I have not played the Diablo games myself, but this mod is heavily based on them, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Might as well leave breadcrumbs behind you, right? I should just bring, like, a big stack of bread and drop a loaf of bread every turn. Is this a Diablo reference? That's what I'm like at this point, basically. I've watched some friends play Diablo 3, but that's as much as I know. We need to unlock this chest. First locked thing in this whole thing, and there's not much in it, just a petty soul gem. I don't think lockpicking is supposed to be a necessary skill for this, at least. Now what about down here? Oh, something's coming. Anything down there? No. Ooh, he's a caster. Are you a lich? You look like a lich. You got health like a lich. Not a very strong lich, mind you, but a minor lich. Just a little lich. Summon scroll of... Wait, summon flame atronach, not summon scroll. You just summon a scroll and a scroll pops up. That would suck. You go through all the work to achieve lichdom, and then you find out, like, there's different ranks of lichdom, and you're just back in the same, like, you know, small fish in a big pond situation that you were in before. That would just be, like, so... That'd be so... just realistic. Like, yeah, you and all the other liches that have, you know, been doing this for millennia already. Like, they're your bosses now. Ooh, what's this? Bone's Wrath. Summon 3 skeletal minions for 60 seconds. That's pretty cool. And they don't, like, override each other and cancel each other out? Does it actually summon 3? Let's try it. Necro Prestige. Oh my god. you just coined a term for it. There you go. Bone's Wrath. Let's see what sort of wrath my bone has. Oh, it really did summon 3 of them. Look at that. All right. They're not very strong, and they only last a minute, but they don't need to be strong. They're just, they're ads. They're fine. They're good like that. That's all we need them to do, just run around. Imperial Battle Mage boots. Interesting. Oh, a black soul gem. Ooh, we're gonna capture some scrolls, or souls. I was looking at a scroll when I said that. Throws egg. Stop throwing eggs at me. I can't eat them. Clay flask. Why do you have a flask? He had a clay flask. I guess it survived whatever immolation that he suffered, so that's a thing. All right, let's actually look at the map now. Have we explored this area entirely? There's some more down here that looks like it connects to that central chamber, and there's some more back. Oh wow, there was a turn back here that we didn't take. Damn, this is a big area, and it seems like there's some cool stuff hidden among it. Yeah, that's where I gave the guy the cup, but it looked like there was something on the other side of the first turn, which was right here. I think it might just dead end. No, it seems like it goes around. Oh, and then it dead ends. Good. That makes it easier. Anything up here? It seems like wherever they've got these... Ooh, skull lamp. Hell yeah. Wherever they've got these lights, there's something significant. I guess it was the skull lamp for that one. It kind of this has a very like I don't know, almost like Daggerfall vibe. This big, expansive underground, lots of undead. Yeah, I feel like if this was a, I feel like it could be like a Daggerfall remake. Daggerfall remaster in the Morrowind engine here. There's a very narrow bit of stairs going down here. And I'm gonna break off and check the side passages. Wait. Did you guys hear that? Heard what sounded like whispering. Was it you? Were you whispering? You whispering at me? Actually, now that I think about it, was there another, like, little skeleton guy sitting around that we could talk to? Maybe that would whisper at us? I don't see one. Down here. Oh, another guy. Oh. Big guard guy. Here, I'll swap over. Just the special effects off of that are really intense, so try not to keep it up too often. Just whites out the whole screen space. Another skull lamp. A lot of burned corpses around. Elemental burst frost? Okay. I feel like we really could, like, find all the body parts for somebody in here. Where was the way back up? Oh, here it is. Got a little nervous for a second there that maybe something had closed behind me. Glad to see that wasn't the case. Scroll of Black Fate? That's like a... That's a different kind of... Oh no, it's the same skull lamp. I just couldn't see it because of that weird angle, I guess. Oh. Another, lichy boy. He was a lichy boy. She said, You are itchy, boy. I don't know. This place. It's very large. Oh, another black soul gem. Hell yeah. Blue keystone. Ooh, I think that's important to something. Light steel helmet. Okay. I'll do some light stealing and take the helmet. So we found, I think we found the heart. We're still looking for a brain and an eyeball. Right? I am very turned around here. Yeah, it looks like maybe to our right. We need to explore. Oh, that's where I just was. Alright, so let's go this way. Common soul gem. Come and look upon the heart. We did. Oh, this is a different door. Prison of Fire. Okay, well, we've discovered it. We're not gonna go all the way in there yet. We'll leave that where it is. Glad to have that discovered on the map. I think this goes back towards that, like, central chamber, right? Oh. Oh, you look a little more powerful. You have, like, diamonds for eyes. He's a gangsta lich. Greater lich, I see. That would make sense. Oh, hello. A heart. I need a heart. He's on a transplant list. The ritual failed. My body is torn. Bring me a heart to replace my own. You will receive gift. There is a creature in these halls that does not belong. Kill. Bring me its heart. I'll keep my eye out. A heartless affair. He wants us to come and look upon the heart. I guess it wasn't the blackened heart that we found. Finding a lot of skull lamps and black soul gems. That's pretty cool. Iron dagger. No. That lich didn't happen to have a heart, did he? While I'm here. No, just bone meal. Heartless, I know. It's wild. Kingdom Hearts reference? Ah, I see. I'm just missing all the references in this, aren't I? I'm glad I have you fine, cultured people to fill in for my piggish ignorance. Oh. You're a Kingdom Hearts reference. He's tough. Very damage spongy. Oh, did I find another door? Ah, the King's Retreat. That's another one of those places that was important on the list. We're filling out our map here. We're like Dora the Explorer. Except this episode definitely would get pulled. Oh. Where's your uniform? Ever consider joining the Legion? There we go. Hard times. Oh yeah, and this leads back out to that central room. I guess we went in up there, didn't we? I wonder if there's any... Oh yeah, we went through there. I don't think there's anything back there. It seemed like there may be something there. The backpack dies in this episode. Oh no. Why are you away from your post? My lungs must be as black as these rocks by now. Oh. What's up with this guy? Is this another reference I'm not familiar with? I guess that's the king. Kinda looks like Shredder. From like Ninja Turtles. Haha, I'm on your king statue. You can't hit me. Oh, maybe you can hit me. Shit, aha! Escaped again. I'm too quick for him. Oh, there's a goat! Is that who's always making that noise? That's a sheep noise in Morrowind. Even though there are no sheep in Morrowind. There are no goats in Morrowind. What's going on here? This is a trap. Goat looks at you curiously. Do you want to kill it and take its heart? Oh, I get it. 'Cause there's no reason a goat would be in here, right? This is gonna be some sort of demonic sacrifice, isn't it? The goat defends itself. Ow! You little shit. Give me your heart. That's a tough goat. Although, glad to see that there are goats in Morrowind now. That'd be a cool addition. Can we just, like, get that as, like, an animal add-on as its own? That'd be pretty nice. Like, there are goats in Skyrim, so they're not too far away. Anyway, now about this Lich. Where'd he go to? Oh, he's all the way up there! He was trying to go around. What a loser. Oh, man. That's funny. Here he is. Okay, okay. Come here, you. Bam. Oh, you resisted. Stop resisting. Not cool. Lich dust, hell yeah. Silver poison ruler. Another one of those little staffs, I guess. Pretty neat, though. I gotta say, this is a really well done location. I don't know what happened with that first cell, and I hope that it didn't give people a bad impression of the mod. It's definitely something I did, because lots of people have played this and not had that problem. Hopefully I haven't messed up anything else. Look at this giant cow. Where'd this come from? Ooh. Tangul's Guise. Fortify Maximum Magicka 1x. Here I divest myself of my guise. And just left his guys sitting around. What about his girls? Did he leave them sitting around too? Oh, hell yes. Hell yeah. I don't need a personality buff. I need this in my life. Actually, we're underground now. What am I thinking? We can take off Namira's shroud and go back to the Mantle of Woe. Why didn't I think of that? Look at that. That's bitchin'. That's how you do this. That's how you do demonic, giant, mage, vampire, werewolf. I'm tempted to try doing part of this as a werewolf, but I'm not going to be able to interact with items, so it's probably a terrible idea. I haven't tried my werewolf form since becoming a vampire, but since it's through Hersine's ring, I think it still works. Somebody might need to check me on that. Or I can just check myself on that. I can quick save and we'll reload. I want to know, can I be a lichen? I don't know if it'll work or not. Oh. No, I guess not. Because I'm a vampire, it's not gonna let it happen. Oh, I wasn't even wearing the warlock's robes. Or, warlock, or necromancer's amulet. Jesus, what am I talking about? Gotta run, have a good night. No worries, Cook. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. It's always good to see you. Oh, I totally forgot we have the Ring of Raven Eye. We could have night vision. Let me actually look at this. What's better? Aesop's ring, 10 willpower and 75 magic, or 10 willpower, 10 intelligence. We'll take Aesop's. Actually, that might make... That actually makes it bright enough that we can see without extra light sources. What do you guys think? Is that too dark? It looks okay on my my preview monitor. I think that might actually be okay. It might be rough on mobile, especially if you're like watching it in a sunny place. It definitely adds to the spook factor. We'll use the weak torch to kind of give us, you know, some bit of illumination there. Although we do have to remember that the torch kind of takes up a good bit of screen. The ghost is down here. I need a heart. Sorry, we found a donor. There you go. You can have a goat heart. Really? I gave you a heart, you asshole. So ungrateful. I brought him a heart. And he just turns on me like that. He really was heartless. Alright, let's see. I gave the goat's heart to the ghost, who then resurrected as a giant skeleton. Okay, so goat plus ghost equals skeleton. Had to destroy it. Killing the goat proved to be worthless. Well, shit. Now I've killed a goat for nothing, and PETA's going to be all over me. Okay, so we have in fact explored this whole level. We've got the King's Retreat over there. We've got the Prison of Fire over there. We came from the River of Flame. Let's go to the King's Retreat, I think. Let me double check my notes. So the... Let's see. Kill a creature, one to the hall, inside halls of the damned. No, before that. Scroll of Intervention. Skeleton King, culprit behind the undead invasion, press on. Oh wait, it's a note that I found, not in my journal, duh. Duh. We're done, boys, pack it up. Yeah, that's they're the scariest bit. So let's see. The brain in the halls of the damned, the eyes in the bowels of hatred, and the heart in the King's Retreat. Wait, so was the blackened heart not the heart that we needed? Interesting. So bowels of hatred, halls of the damned. But that's not what this is. That's a prison. Yeah, prison of fire. I guess we're going to King's Retreat then. Not that one. This way. Right this way? Right this way. Ooh, back to that one. Yeah, here we go. Put down a quick save there and into the King's Retreat. Another big area, looks like. Prison of Fire. Prison of Fire. Is Prison of Fire Ayer? Ayer? I don't know how you pronounce that. Is that another reference? And it's a StarCraft reference. Jesus, I am missing everything today. I'm an uncultured swine, what can I say? You know, when Bethesda put in a bunch of Pokemon references, I got all of those. Oh, that's an interesting stone. Is that a rib? Looks like a giant rib. Like a brontosaurus rib or something there. Oh, here's a guy. Burnt corpse. Nothing on him. I was thinking maybe he'd be one that would talk to us. Oh, hello. You know what? I'm gonna use my, since I've got so much magical ability, I'm gonna use my Firestorm. Bam! It does, like, 10 points a second for, like, 10 seconds. So, it takes a few minutes, sometimes, but, it is pretty effective. Arrows of Wasting Spark, those are good. Burnt Corpse is a weird name. Yeah, his parents really didn't like him too much. Up there! In the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! Actually, though, what is up there? Is this another trick? No. No, it looks like there is something going on up here. Oh. Yeah, there's something here. Wait a minute. Isn't that where we came from? No, I guess it isn't, is it? Oh, why is it? Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, that is the place we came from. Also, to be fair, just the other day, I randomly realized that an NPC's name in an old Doom WOD, Eggnoggin, was a riff on Eggnoggin. Nice. Took 20 years for me to make that connection. You know, sometimes that's how it goes. You'll see it 1,000 times, and you never realize it until that 1,000th time. So I'm guessing the dude pointing, like, he's like, you came from there. Like, thanks, I guess. Maybe you're supposed to be going through the other way. And he's like, don't forget, the exit's up there. He's like what he's there for, he's so that they comply with fire code. He's their exit sign. If I didn't have the torch, he would probably be illuminated. Ugh. Hold on. I'm gonna use Lightning Storm on you. Enjoy this. Oh, I missed. Enjoy this. Eat lightning, sucker. Recognized it while looking at a bottle of eggnog. Oh, man. And you're just like, wait a damn minute. You're at work and you just have an epiphany. And everybody's like, are you okay? And you're just staring at a bottle of eggnog for 10 minutes. Oh, damn it. How did I miss this? Oh, what do we got? Regular guy. I like this, I know we got, like, a lot going on, but I like this, this fence element here. Look at that. It's got, like a Dwemer texturing on it and everything. And look at the sky. I didn't even notice that, but there's, like, a plesiosaur out there. That's pretty rad. There are, like, creatures like that in Elder Scrolls lore, like the sky whales. That's a thing. You can see one, or the remnants of one, up in Solstheim. Not Solstheim, in Skyrim, in Sovngarde. The bridge, like, going across Sovngarde. Such a fool! A dingus even! Oh, man. Where'd you come from? Are you a talkie? You are. It is said that when the worm came, the king almost faltered, almost shattered, but in the end almost kneeled before bone, even that which came from the gods. So, a scroll of fiercely roasting, holy shit. Well, I guess that's a way to get around that quest item if you accidentally used it. I didn't think there was any other place. Certainly it doesn't appear in leveled lists, does it? Maybe it does. It is so detailed. I am loving this. Just the sheer amount of effort that went into building the area. Like, quest or no, like, just the work put in. With the corpses, with the bone piles, with the verticality of everything. So many rock elements. Like, I kind of want to open this in the CK just to see, like, what all went into it. Like, what's the piece count on this? Ooh, shard arrows, I'll take those. Bam! Legionnaire skeleton. There we go. I notice if I have my weapon, like, ready to swing, quick loot doesn't work, which is interesting. But I also don't want to have that out all the time. I need to find, like, certainly somebody's remastered that particle effect, right? Certainly there's a higher fidelity version of that somewhere. So, like, I've got fires updated, and you can just really see, like, the specular quality difference there. I really want an update for that. Because it's just it's so obtrusive to be so low resolution, you know? Like, if it was a background texture or something, I wouldn't worry about it so much, but it's in my face every time I have the weapon out. Imagine how powerful I'd be if I had a functioning brain. I know that feeling. Oh, what's that you got there? Yinsai Iron Warpick. I've seen a decent bit of the Yinsai set. Where's that? Like, is that part of, like, the Pyandanian Islands set? I think. Probably a mod for the particles or on the expansion weapons somewhere. Yeah, there's gotta be something around. Gotta be something. It definitely needs a touch-up there. Ooh. Let's see. He's taking a while, so there we go. Oh. I'm gonna take the torch off because I don't think it's doing much good here. Yeah, torch isn't really needed in this room. We got plenty of natural light sources all around. I feel like we have better definition without the torch. One thing that I'm amazed of is how smooth this is running. For the cells to be this large, I expected it to, you know, stutter a bit. Ooh! Hello. Yeah, see how you like being shocked. Alright, fine. Come here. Oh, I need to be working on my long blade. I keep forgetting that I'm meant to be training that. Hit him with the bone saw. Oh, you know what? Let's try, one of the butcher weapons here. Nice. So we saw the big axe a second ago. This is his claw, so that's kind of a one-hander. But then we've also got, where'd the other one go? There it is. Butcher's cleaver. Which, that's just wild. I love that. Especially with the hood. It just goes so well. It's just so massive. Big honkin' axe. Wait, that's a door. Fields of Sorrow. Okay, so we know there's another space there now. Anyway, Longblade. We're supposed to be working on Longblade. I should have upgraded to Elton Brand before we came in here. Oof. Good to know. Okay, so the Fields of Sorrow door will be near this lava pillar. The... what side is this? Southern lava pillar. Hopefully there's only two. Looks like there's something over here too, maybe. This probably isn't the way to get it. I feel like we probably should avoid going off the path unless it's, you know, defined as like somewhere we're supposed to be going, you know? Like, this area is so big, I'm totally gonna lose my place if we do too much hopping around in random directions. Can't really be sure what's, you know, what's expansion, or, you know, what's background. What's, like, part of the playable area, or what's supposed to be background sometimes. Especially when you have, like, high acrobatics and you can just jump over to it anyway. They've got plenty of content here. We don't need to go looking for anything. Or anything more. Oh, another lich. Eat gold brand. Oh, you look different. Come on now. There we are. What are you? Oathbound Legionnaire. Interesting. Man, I can't get over the scale of this place. Just the grandeur of it all. If Oblivion Realms were this big, Oblivion would be a much longer game. Raymond Legion armor, that's what I was thinking. Definitely like first era. See him a lot in the Raymond forts. Yep, I've got a set. Or I've gotten a set before. Why are you running to the edge? Like, you want to fall off? Oh, it's a trick. It's a dirty, scribby trick. They tried to lure me to the edge. Imperial Daikatana. I don't think I've seen one of those before. I'll take it with. Thank you for all your videos. It's been very informative. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Now Later. I appreciate your thanks. I'm glad that they're, you know, helpful and enjoyable. I am working on getting more out. I actually have had a couple of good ideas for some shorter videos that I'm gonna start working on, so we'll hopefully have some stuff out before too long. I know it has been kind of a dry year. The main quest if Joffrey didn't drop that damn amulet. Yeah. If Joffrey hadn't lost the amulet, Oblivion would have been much faster there. I think this is going back to that first era. I hate it when I have the damn amulet. Yep. Don't the damn amulet. I feel like we've been over here before. Maybe not, because there's a lich. Oh. Careful not to jump over the edge. That could be bad. Now, what do you have? Nothing? Alright. Please do not the cat. Yeah. I've got the meme where it's like, you know, he's being the cat. Yeah. Do not the amulet. I probably need to crouch. That's probably the issue here. There we go. Let me check the map just to be certain. No, I think this is a new path. Yeah, it's not the area that I thought it was. A damulet, if you will. What if I won't? No, that's fine. It's hard to be even sure, like, the areas we've been in before until I see things like that. I'll the cat if I want. Yeah, we have been in here before, definitely. This is that first area. So we did a loop. That's good to know. That's good to know that it's a big loop. So we shouldn't get too lost if we know that it can loop back on itself. All right, I will run. Try not to do too much running here so that it's, you know, nobody's getting to jump on us and we don't miss anything. But we have been through there before, so I think it's all right. Ow. Guys, I think there was another spot down here. Another way we could go. And we might just need to levitate. We might need to go up top to the dinosaur bridge. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a sky whale. Or a dragon. They did say something about dragons. Probably a dragon. Yeah, that was at Fields of Sorrow. Which, this is supposed to be the place where the eyeball is? If I remember correctly. I might need to double check my information on that. So for the heart in the King's Retreat. Oh, we need the heart in here. We're looking for the heart. We've come to look upon the heart. Alright, let's take the upper path. I think that's where I messed up. I went down that way last time. We didn't take the upper path here. Oop, I was about to rest, and then I realized, like, actually, no, there is a guy right here. I should have rested when I was over on the side that we've already been to. Oh, look at you. You got some skin left on you. Looks like, maybe. Under that armor. No, just all bone. Just the textures of the armor. Okay, can you stop shooting at me, please? I'm trying to fight a guy, and you're being very rude. Hit him again. Keep hitting him. Work on our destruction skill. There we go. For those arrows. Wasting spark. You were wasting sparks. Tower of Dust. Interesting. We're finding some new areas. There's not another, like, area this goes on its own, is there? Kind of hop over here. Yeah, this definitely feels like it's scenery area. So not epic. Let's go over here. Can I rest now? I can rest now. Let's rest until we're healed. 37 hours. Good God. I mean, I am a vampire, so I also have, like, massive amounts of magicka to regenerate, so that probably did it. Was there anything any lower down that we need to look at? We went down there, and then it brought us back up the other side. It doesn't seem like there's anything down there. I'm going to go over here. Oh, what's that up there? Oh, that's where we were coming in at. That's the little, you know, windows up there. I'm gonna go up on top of the plesiosaur, and we're gonna pull a Goku and just run along the spine of Shenron here. Foul beast, away with you! Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Here we go. Let's see if this leads somewhere. I feel like it would. If it's not, like, in his mouth, which is hollow. Okay. It's a very spiky back. I don't know if I can run along that or not. Let's just follow it and see where it goes. Does it, like, loop back? Oh, yeah, because it, like, goes through there. Goes around. I know this is kind of slow. Do wish all the NPCs had ultra hammy over-the-top reactions to vampires like that, right? It looks like it could be Shinron. Oh, what's this? What's this? Common soul gem. Damn, I thought it was something nice. So the spots where there's a gap might actually be where things could be hidden. I didn't realize that. I'm not going all the way back to check, but we'll just keep going up the spines here. I could probably jump along these once it's like leveled out. The roof is really interesting here. Looks like it might fall in on us at any moment. Right? You put it all the way up here, and it's just a soul gem. That is a troll. They're making fun of completionists. Like, oh, you thought there'd be something special up there, didn't you? Yeah, I think we've been all around here. Although I don't think we came up here. Yeah, this is definitely up above where we came through at. So maybe there's like the heart up here? Not even a grand soul gem. Nope. Because the heart is supposed to be in this area, but I haven't seen anything where like a sacrificial heart would be. So this is where the dragon came through at. That's got to be like a dragon, because there's no other like body parts. It's just like serpentine. Ooh, hoo, don't fall in the lava. Oh, no worries, Tony. We are just looking around, trying to figure out where a heart may be. We've come to look upon the heart, but we can't find it. Everything kind of comes back to this area here. It's some sort of Eastern dragon here. Oh, there's guys down there. Wait. Ooh, did we not go down there? Noodle dragon. Absolutely. It's a noodle dragon. Yeah, it's definitely a pocket realm of oblivion here. Oh, we've got multiple lich types. This is probably the area. This is where we need to be. We've got a super powerful lich, too. He's actually harming me. Let me make sure he's dead first. Come on. There we go. Hey, long blade went to 19. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're getting our training in. We're getting our exercise. Working on our skills. Come here. Come here. Hold still. Stop running. Flame arrows. Alright, let's see. There was a lesser lich and a greater lich. That should be the greater there. Really? Just bone mold? I don't even get that, like, nice shield you had or anything? Man. That's some bull right there. Well, what about the other lich? Where did it go? What does it have? Other lich? Shame that some monsters from Arena Daggerfall never returned? Yeah. Like, I always found it interesting that, like, the, what were they? Like, the lizard men, not Argonians, the lizard men just suddenly disappeared after Arena. The steel golems, yeah. Oh, there he is. I knocked him farther than I thought. Nothing there. Now, does this lead down to a heart? We're all the way at the bottom. Do I need to go over here? Yeah, whatever happened to the lizard men, guys? Come on. Black pearl, exquisite ring, extravagant ring, or exquisite amulet, extravagant ring. Okay, so that does mean that they did intend us to come over here, at least. We're on to something. There's no heart there. I'm gonna go out this way and see if we can find, like, an altar anywhere. Yeah, the Ramai are pretty cool. We got those back with TR. In Arena, they're way scarier. Yeah, they weren't really scary in Battlespire, just kind of annoying. His free action had a chance to fail. I'm not seeing anything down here. Let's see. We may just need to go off to those, like, side passages, and maybe it's in there. Wait. Oh, what's this? Scroll of Unduces unhinging. Blood Thief. Absorb health and fatigue. Pretty nice. So they are hiding some stuff in the corners. Aha. You know what? Let's go to the bowels of hatred. Why not? Didn't realize they would have a door in the lava. Green glass. Interesting. I need to remember that I'm on a limited time with my levitation there. Oh, look at this guy. It's the king again. What's he got here? I can't crouch because of levitation, you know, but if we can get close to it, maybe. Lesser soul gem. Oh, I'm about to fall. Not much, though. Just urns. Just urns. CV intervention scroll. Interesting. Not sure why they'd have that in Oblivion. Yeah, how's that divine intervention work if we're in Oblivion? Gorgons in Arena that never appeared again. Yeah, they could just perma lock you. Turn you to stone. I'm adjusting here. Give me just a second. Take my robe off. It's getting warm back here. Maybe it's all the lava. Burnt corpse. Scroll of Vitality. And another burnt corpse with the copy of the Anticipations. Oh. He's anticipating, alright. Anticipating being burned. So that's the door we came in. Let's see what's further down this way. It seems like there's a path that goes up there. Is there anything down this way? Or that's just, Actually, there could be something down here. They already put one door in the lava. Look at this. Yeah, here we go. Here's something. I can't go through right there. It just keeps on going. Ooh, this is a big place. Oh my gosh. Main reason my first file managing to get Ebony Katana of shock resistance didn't get completely shellacked in late game. Yeah. Sometimes you get a good weapon and it just carries you through. Come on, get on the ground. There we go. Nothing on him. Ooh, arrows. I'll back up and let them come to me. Come on. There we go. Boy! There we go. Alright. Another burned guy. Iron Tonto. Resistances are a mega bust. Yeah, like, just always play as an Altmer. And you get, like, is it paralysis resistance in Daggerfall? It's pretty epic. 50% resistance, but a chance to completely resist, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Oh god, this area. This is something. Look at this, is Jesus. We've just been making a big tunnel. Alright. Can I rest here? Let me rest until healed. 41 hours. Jesus, enemies are gonna start respawning. I feel like this is further up the lava path here. I'm going all the way up. At least as far as it'll let me. This is another space river of flame. Wait, this is where we came from. Hold up. Did we double back? No. Did it just like have two different doors that connect to the same spot? Interesting. We'll find out. Oh, what's this? I love how many, like, actual, like, legitimate cave spaces there are here. Like, it legit just has, like, these veins that go off in random directions. Oh, what is this? Legion Spear. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait for my levitation to wear off, but it looks like there's another note down there, and some Riemann Legion armor. Cave diving. Geologically, like, realistic cave diving. I mean, you know, besides the massive amounts of lava everywhere. Yeah, it's like old Riemann Legion gear. Looks like a full set. Lost Soul. You feel a cool breeze upon your skin and a voice whispers, the wind force is now within your reach. The wind force, he says. I had a levitation potion. Ciruel, my love, I'm coming for you. Bones do not frighten me. Fire does not deter me. Lost souls will not stop me. I will find you, and I will save you, and if I cannot, then so shall we end together, in bone. Your one true. Aw. Wait, what's that? That illuminated bit. Another potion. Underground, okay. Interesting. Is that another reference? I bet that's another reference to something. Oh, and there's this area over here. We did do this way, didn't we? Cyril, Cyril, between thunder and ash, the wind force is close. May it cleanse you. We did that, right? That's what we did. We've been cleansed by the wind force. Came in contact with an armored corpse in the bowels of hatred. As I touched the body, I thought I felt a cool breeze upon my skin, and a voice seemed to whisper, the wind force is now within your reach. Interesting. And we went that way already. Okay, so there are 2 doors. King's Retreat, River of Fire. So River of Fire just looks like the King's Retreat, but it is a different place. Okay. I feel like I'm probably missing things along the way. So there's this whole little spot here that I can't even get into yet. So there's a whole, like, background area to this place that we haven't gotten into. Oh, and there's more up here. Look at this. Ugh, there's a lot of them up there. Did we come through this way? We haven't been through this way. Oh, Jesus. There's a whole bunch of them over here. Okay. Oh, are we being affected by something negatively? I guess nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, let's see. What good scrolls do I have here? We've got... no, not that one. I've got a Frost Burst. Oh, we've got the Fiercely Roasting. I'll save the Fiercely Roasting for now. Oh, targets are resisting magic. Alright. And we're gonna go slashing here. Oh, come on. I can't crouch yet, so they're kind of out of my range. There we go. Go away. Summoned Bone Lord. I want his gear here. Oh man. Stop summoning. Oof, that hit hard. Jesus. You got this guy over here helping you. Stop that. I don't know what you're hitting me with, but it's annoying. Frost Bloom, okay. Where'd he go? Where'd that lich? Nope, there we go. One more. Got him. Bone meal. Alright. Stop it. Cruel flame arrows. Okay. Can't rest. Still enemies. Well, at least we found the path up here. Oh, is this it? Blackened Heart? I think maybe that's... Oh, there's the eyeball. Is that what we were looking for? I found an eyeball. Mikhail's eyeball. Is that the eyeball that we need? There's also a leg and a hand. I don't think I need those. What kind of arrows is he full of? Wind force arrows. Oh shit. Hold on. Those are valuable. Some of them are bone arrows. Interesting. He's got a steel broadsword next to him. Yeah, so this is the upper area. I feel like that eyeball could be one we're looking for. Bowels of Hatred. Is that where his eyeball is supposed to be? Cannot read during battle. I can't read ever. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, that's Wind Force. Ooh. That's good. That's really good. I like that. We found Wind Force. That explains the arrows. Neat. 50% shock damage per second for 5 seconds and weakness to shock, I believe is what it is. Let's see. There's not many of them, so they're around here somewhere. Wind force, arrows. Where are they? Did I have more and I just picked up those, or no? Here they are. Yeah, 50 points for 5 seconds and 5 foot on touch. Weakness to shock 20% for 5 seconds. Interesting. What word did chat display not like? I don't know. It's not giving me any sort of like moderating message or anything. Interesting. I want to see what this bow looks like. Oh, that's pretty fancy. Effects are in the wrong order. They are. Also, it's on touch? Is that right? Or should it be on target? I feel like it should be on target for maximum effect. I didn't see like a way up to that other spot. On touch is fine. Okay. We've kind of crisscrossed this area. Let's see. Let's get my levitation back on here. I'll have a look around. The touch is when the projectile strikes. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, but was that the eyeball? That's what I was supposed to be looking for. Withered note. Am I still in battle? I guess because these guys can see me, right? Yeah, they can see me. We're gonna go back up here. I guess we can just run around this way. Goes to the same spot. Oh, it goes to the same spot when we go that way, but I don't think we went this way, did we? We sure didn't. I bet this leads down to that other chamber. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, 2 liches. Fighting fire with ice here. On targets when it strikes anything. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I usually prefer the on target because I can do like crowd strikes. But yeah, I guess on touch is, fine as long as you actually hit them. Okay, yeah, this is the other area here. I don't know if there's anything in here. This place is really well thought out. Oh. Oh, your arrows light up. What's up with that? Cruel firestorm. AoE. Yeah, AoE arrows are just really fun anyway. Am I out of battle now? No. Oh, here's a guy. Maybe this is it. Now I can rest. Okay. Alright, now let's check the notes. No, not that note. That one. Ancient note. Yeah, the eye in the bowels of hatred, brain in the halls of the damned, and we need the heart in the king's retreat. And then I bring them back to the tree. Which I'm not sure where the tree is. So that's another part. There is a tree here. Is it this tree? It's a mist tree. Ooh. Hey, look, it's Anakin Skywalker. Ooh. Another Anakin Skywalker. Ooh. Okay, we made it. More Anakin Skywalkers. I don't know if I need to go up here or not. I guess I could just levitate up. But I really need to get up here. What's in that? Get closer. Garnet. Some exquisite stuff. Ooh, you got a chest. What's in here? Can't get close enough to it. I think there's a ring on the ground, too. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for the levitation to wear off. There we go. Now we can crouch. Yeah, carrion wind. Resist poison, restore health. That's pretty good. Left shin. No, that's not what I need. It's a wild place to just set a ring. Very confident that people are gonna see that. I mean, I guess I saw it right away, so props. Did a good job. Alright, we came down that way. Yeah, and the other door is right down there. Okay. Oh, because this is where, like, the path comes up as well. So this is where we came in at. Right. Alright, I'm gonna go around this way, and we'll go back up to the other door that we haven't taken. That's what we'll do. Man, there's so much lava here. It's quite the trek. Is this that first area up top? Yeah, that is where we got the bow and everything. Okay. We need to keep following the... Which path? This path? Yeah. Can probably do either one, honestly. No, because that leads back around. Okay, never mind. I know where I'm going. I'm not gonna get turned around here. Let's just stay on target. Because, I mean, we can go up the lava path, or we can go around. The lava path seems to be a little more direct. That's lava. It doesn't really care about the contours there. It'll make its own contours. Get out of the lava. There we go. So this is actually a new area, huh? Seems to be. No, we went in the halls of the damned from here. Oh, this is like the first area underneath the... Okay, so that makes sense then. So this is the first area. Which means we should probably go back to King's Retreat and go into the other new area that branched off from it. Right? Hey, alterations going up. Yeah, because that's where we just came out of. Try to head over this way. Is there like a land way to go? Does this lead anywhere? Nothing there. Alright, this looks like an area that is safe to be standing in. I think we can follow this path. Yeah, we're back to the... Oh no, this is not what I was thinking it was. A different spot. Oh wait. You're pointing that way. That's the way we already come from. Or is he pointing to the halls of the damned? Was that one like up above? It could be. I don't think we explored much of this area because this doesn't look familiar, I don't think. Oh no, we did. We totally did. We totally did explore this area. I recognize it now. We were just coming in the other way. Alright, so... we go into that one. Let's see if we can find the entry point. I don't think there's anything up here, is there? No? No, I guess not. Okay. Was it below? Because I'm not sure it was a doorway we ever used. We just walked around it. So it's right around here somewhere. Look down below. Ah, here we are. Here we go. Ah, new area. Oh, no it's not. Well, damn. We went to the King's Retreat. Let's go to Prison of Fire. That's a dead end. Alright, back into the maze here. I guess we follow the bone guys. They tell us the way. I'm still not 100% sure what tree we need to bring everything back to either. That'd be interesting. Yeah, here we go. Back in the central chamber. So we did the King's Retreat. We're gonna head to the west. Over here. And we'll go to the Prison of Fire. Should be down this way somewhere. Oh, hello. How did we miss a whole lich up here? I guess it's a busy area. We just kept missing each other. Okay, come on. Do more than, like, 8 points of damage at a time. There we go. Inside Iron Hunting Harpoon. Interesting. Why didn't he break that out, I wonder? Nothing in there. We have seen that altar before, so we've already cleared it. It's wild. If I didn't have the floating health bars, I wouldn't even have noticed him over there. We were just both walking along at the same speed at the same time. Alright. Into the Prison of Fire. Which this is actually our first time in this cell. So, new cell. Ooh. That's a little concerning. I guess they really don't want people falling in, so they put some guards in place. Ugh. Probably need to duck under that before I get impaled. I guess you could also just, like, jump down these, couldn't you? Oh, there's a body over on that one. Hold on. You got anything? Oh, the flames, oh, the searing flames, all is for naught, for all will be consumed, even bone. Oh, I see, so they like, use these to, like, cremate bodies? Maybe? Maybe that's what's going on here? Oop. Alright, we found something here. A glowing sword. I feel like I should save before I try to pull this out. Stranger, you have come to my prison of fire. Please, listen. Yes, my prison where I am to burn. I don't remember. Why? I only remember pain. Please, release me. Release me from my chains. I'm probably gonna regret doing this. Hey, me and my Bone Lord saw you from across the dungeon and we really dig your vibe. Ha! Thank you, stranger. These 3 witnesses, these chains, 3 keystones. Find the keystones in the halls of the damned and bring them here. Only then will I be released. Uh-oh. 3 keystones. In the halls of the damned. I didn't see anything in the halls of the damned that I thought might be a keystone. Nah, they're just pointing at him laughing. Ah. I want that sword. So, is there nothing else? There's nothing else to this area. It is just the prison down here. Okay. So we need to go back to the halls of the damned. Oops. Okay, you know what? We're levitating. Yeah, here we go. We'll go around. Alright, we're back in the halls of the damned. We need 3 keystones. Maybe it's just something we weren't able to interact with before. I'm hearing whispering. I didn't hear that before. Gurgle Fergle. I wonder if it's, like, these candles, or... Is there an area we haven't been to in here? There's really not, is there? It's a large area, to be fair. I mean, we had a whole lich that we didn't even see before, so... Could be that there are things hidden around that we haven't even come across yet. Though I find that increasingly unlikely. I feel like it's probably something that was already here and we just aren't able to interact with until we're on that quest? Possibly? Not sure if Morrowind has that capability in it. Sure it does, right? Just an activator. Keystones. What keystones? A furgly gurgle. Maybe it's something with the guy in the middle. Ow. I just jumped on his big spiky mace there. You don't have any keystones around here, do you? Anything in your hand? No. What about down here? That candle seems like it's a different color from the other ones we've seen. Hearing whispers again. I have a cow. Will that do? Is that a keystone? It's a cow stone. Coolagon, wait. Yeah, the breadcrumb idea is really starting to sound good. You know, maybe they're in here. Or not. Doesn't seem like there's... Oh, what is that? I think that's, nothing, I guess. Cattle bone. Great. There's no cow level. There is not. So we've got multiple, like, little scavenger hunts that we're on here now. We found the guy's heart and his eyeball. We still need to find his brain. Or did we even find his heart? I don't even know if we found his heart. Gotta head out. No worries, J-Ro. Thank you for hanging out. We probably won't go on too terribly much longer. Probably till about 10. And I'll wrap up then. And we will definitely be coming back to this mod, because there's quite a bit that we haven't found yet. And from what I understand, there's still more beyond all this, too. So, definitely gonna need a second stream with it. You know what? I think it goes... Oh, of course it goes up higher. Duh, we came from the very top to begin with. Don't be silly. Let's try up this one. Wait, is this where we came in at? Like this last time, I mean? It is. Yeah, because we came from the prison of fire. Oh, my torch died. Took it long enough. I think it's also just like hard to find individual little things in here because there is so much clutter. Like, we could have walked past, like, a keystone being held by a skeleton sticking out of the wall, and we would have never even noticed it. Unless it glowed or something. The only glowing things I've found are the candles. Wait a minute, we did find... skull lamps. It's not skull lamps, are they? Could the keystones be skull lamps? Or black soul gems? We did find 3 of each of those. Hey, good night, Nicholas. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so I haven't found any of the keystones. Buddy, can you tell me where the keystones are, please? I feel like I'm definitely gonna need to do some considering here. He's talking about that world stone again. Maybe I have to do something with the bow now that I have it. I wonder if the bow is like an activator for something. It was like a whole little quest thing to get it. That's just a whole, like, bone pile there. Oh, hello. Another lich, so... unexplored corner, maybe? I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that all 3 keystones probably aren't in the same location, right? Red keystone. Wait a minute, we did find one before. I remember now, we found a blue one. Yeah, so we got a blue keystone and a red keystone. Epic. Okay. 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 And it looks like they are gonna be in, like, random corners, too. That makes it all the more enjoyable. Alright, so let's see. That one was over here, so we don't need to check over here anymore. I don't remember where the blue one was. But it seems like they're, you know, at these, like, endpoint little altars here. I guess wherever we see, like, an illuminated skull would be a good place to just stop and look around it and see if there's another keystone. Gruesome ironite pauldron, that's pretty cool. Expensive ring. No keystone up here. Alright, cool. So we got a red keystone and a blue keystone. What color's the other keystone gonna be, you think? Will it be green or will it be yellow? What's that? Cold chisel. Interesting. And that is a skull lamp, okay. There's a chest back here. Legs. Alright. So nothing too wild there. Let's keep it moving. There's another one right over here, but I don't think there's a chance of a keystone being in that. Not this one either. I'm hoping they're gonna all be beside things like that. The first 2 were. So it should be a safe assumption for the third, right? Yeah, you're that guy again. Back here? What is this? That was where the pelvis was. The iron rapier. Okay, but I don't see any sort of keystone looking item there. I'm just doing a deep scavenger hunt here. Where's that lead? That leads back up. Hunger fungal. That's how it feels. Maybe back here. Oh, this is where we found the blue one, isn't it? Oh, got some Harada root. Yeah, this is where we found the blue one. I remember this, because it had the ruined books there. So one was right here. One was down here. Let's try, like, these areas over here. I don't think I went in the far northern corner either, so we might need to look at that one. That would be... Alright, so yeah, we looked at this one. That was where the rapier was. So we did look at the far northern corner, didn't we? Just double check you, yeah. Because it would have been to the left up here. Yeah, so we did. We looked at that one. Alright. So, let's move a little bit faster there. There's no reason to be moving slow when we've already discovered this whole place. Just gotta look for the remaining altar that has a keystone. Did I get that chest? Yeah, it's just an arm in there. Alright. We're back out in the main room. Hop over to this side and see what's down here. It's a reasonably large area down here. Something could be hidden. But I feel like they'd try to make it a little obvious at least. You know? I saw something. Oh, it was probably the bone meal. I was gonna say, I saw a big text box pop up there. My god, the random whispering is throwing me off. Let's see. This way. So if the is was the is the why are you is why? Yes. Exactly. It looks kind of like the other area. Am I wrong about the areas that I checked? Oh god. Because we definitely checked that one before. Some of these mods really need, like, good guides made for them. Maybe that's what I should do. I'm probably not the person for that, considering that I broke it before I even started it. Yeah, and that just goes back to the Prison of Fire. I'm gonna check in the caves. We haven't looked on the cave side yet. I feel like that would be a reasonable place to stick one, right? Right back here. Oh, hello, we haven't even been back here before. How did we manage that? How did we run right past you? Oh, wow, one hit from the regular one? That is kind of odd. No keystone. Well, I thought it was a good plan. The game disagreed, I guess. Alright, we'll keep following on around. I was gonna say, I thought I had been back there. I guess just wandering Lich popped in that particular area. And another Lich? Okay. That's promising. Are we coming to a new area here? Yeah, see, like, that's how long it should be taking to take out a Lich. It definitely shouldn't be the first hit. No way. So they really are, like, moving around. The enemies are just kind of wandering this place. If I were the final keystone, where would I be? Light steel gauntlet. And looks like maybe a bracer underneath that? No, I guess it's just one piece. Okay. I don't know why I took that, but I did. I'm not looking for it now. Yeah, and that just leads back into here. Oh, this is different. I haven't been back here. I didn't see that chest when I did. If I did come back here. We got a lot of rattling sounds here. Scroll of Orm's Aquatic Escape. Okay. Yeah, what's up with that chain rattling sound? That hasn't happened in here before. Oh. Oh, I think we may have found something. Violet keystone. Oh, man. Okay, so we can head back to the prison, and maybe we can go get that, like, massive greatsword there. That'd be cool. Yeah, you hear that? There's somebody's rattling chains around here. Let's see. The prison's over on the other side. Epic. I'm glad we found that. We've at least got all 3 keystones. So we can do that part tonight at least. And then we'll be able to do the other part next week. There's apparently quite a bit, like, hidden throughout this place. As well as we've seen, the actual quests themselves are scavenger hunts. Yeah, here we go. Back into the prison. We'll just hop down. Alright, let's see. So do I need to... How do I do this? Do I just talk to you? You have returned to my prison of fire. Do you have the keystones? I do. Then do it. Thrust the stones into my burnt flesh and release me from my pain. How do I do that? Oh, I just take the sword. Oh god! Wait. Oh. I was like, where did all my items go? No, I guess I must have been hitting W there for a minute. Anyway. What did we just pick up? Where is it? Where's that sword? Was a big fancy sword. Can I have this big fancy sword now, guys? Where is it? Did it just go away? Was it not real? Was it a lie? It may have been a lie. The sword may have been a lie. Yeah, because he has it now. Oh. Oh, I think maybe we have to, like, kill different versions of him to get it, or not. Yeah, he's gone there. Oh yeah, looks like he's got the, he's got, like, the keystones stabbed into him there. The guy that I was fighting, though, he just kind of disappeared. And he took that sword with him, didn't he? Tried to destroy the burning soul, but before I could, it disappeared. I sense this isn't over. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. We have to deal with them later on, then. Okay. So, we have the... Let's see. Where are the pieces? Where are the pieces that we've collected? Is it, like, in with our ingredients? Or do they not even show up in our... They may not even show up in our inventory. I don't know. Be awful hard to keep track of at that pace. We got the eyeball, and we got... Yeah, so there's Mirark's eyeball. Oh, well, they actually say Millark's eyeball. Because I think the hearts that we found were blackened. Yeah, those are just blackened hearts. So I guess we didn't find his heart. Interesting, but we did find his eyeballs. Or one of them. So it wasn't, the heart was supposed to be in the King's Retreat. Which, to be fair, the King's Retreat is so big, I have no doubt that we missed things in there. And have we even been? I don't think we've even found the Halls of the Damned, have we? I don't know. We'll definitely have to do those next week, though. That is quickly coming up on 10 p.m. Oh, goodness. But thank you, everybody, for being here. So it was a very fun stream. I had a lot of fun with this mod. I'm still having fun with this mod. We're going to have even more fun with this mod. But I do want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you, Fuzzy, for the 10. Very much appreciated. I hope everybody has a great evening and a great week. And I'll see you either over on the Discord or over on Twitch or just back here next week. Yeah. Enjoy your spooky times, and I'll see you later. Bye.